So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Just 4. We're of course playing with Anbennar fancy mod as Ovdal Tûngr. And we are striking to the Empire again. This time with a bit more purpose. Oh. Oh, you guys actually just waltzing into that. That's unpleasant. I'm concerned again about the strength of my armies. We should have enough space, right? Yeah, we easily have enough space. Let's get the portable turrets in as well. Go. Sky galleons, ship trade power, that does not hurt. Okay, we're not there in time. That's a shame. Right, you guys come back around. You guys stick around here. Still. Grafanor is currently... Don't tell me you're waltzing down to try to get to Werner. That would be very unpleasant. Oh, look, Pusillars having fun as well. There's no sign of trade here, right? No. But a rich dames... Yeah, dames... Okay, but that's not super important. So, you guys just recover here. Then we're just gonna keep the armies together like that. We have the siege ability. Take the reputation. Oh god, the stupid elves. Stupid elves. The Grafanorians are on their way to protect their merchants. Oh, lovely. Really? Oh, you don't have much here. You're still on the way. God dang it. Alright, everyone back home. Yeah, I don't think that they can hold that for long. Unless they just find the small armies to do things. Yeah, Grafanor is not really around here at the moment. Where are you guys? Grafanor. You should have 400,000 troops. Where? I see 20 here. There's 150 here. There's 100. There's 50. That still doesn't add up. Just let them do. I'm not an active player in these wars anymore. At last! The time has come at last. Preparation for the sea hold have finally concluded. With the design drafts finalized and a state supply of coal achieved, we are now ready to begin work on this. Our ultimate project. There's still the matter of constructing it, and doing so will require many sacrifices from the hold of the Tûngr. The reports strewn across the president's desk make that abundantly clear. But in return we will have our floating fortress, our home on the high seas, and our way to forge a future, wrought in copper and writ in wealth. So we spent a lot of money. But we get a special thingy here. The Sea Hold, Ovdal Ufioi, the jewel of our fleet. No matter what we call it, it is a complex beast of copper, iron, coal and steel. Through design and due care, it may be maximized and modified so that it might dominate the sea like never before. Our floating hold. We first of all need to design it. We'll be able to choose which modifications and models to put on the Sea Hold. Launching, the Sea Hold will be launched on Ovdal Tûngr with the modification models we have chosen and the design in the menu. Alright. So this one will be always active. The base modification for the Sea Hold. This provides the Sea Hold with 200 cannons, 500 flagship morale, 1 blockade impact and 1000 flagship durability. For 50 ducats maintenance cost. The core. So do we have to decide for one? This is more cannons, more blockade impact, disembarkment speed and negates the landing penalty for forces. Holy shit, that's a lot. Oh, there's everything here has text. Everything here has text. Okay. While docked provides a local defender plus an additional fort level and defensiveness. Okay. Per level of expanded infrastructure, I see. This one gives development cost reduction per and more per level. Okay, that's really cool. This one gives 50 local trade power per level of infrastructure, and this one gives While dock provides the following for each level of infrastructure: local goods produced and local goods produced to all the provinces in the area. I see. How much can I do here? I click this. Click this. I see. Okay, so we have 2 modification slots. I, first of all, am not concerned about the strength of our ship. It already is very powerful. Maybe we can change it later on. Oh, it even says here that I have 2 modification slots. Okay, I'm an idiot. Now, I will always be a fan of development, and even improving that per level of infrastructure. This, of course, is a lot of micro, but it is quite cool. I mean, having the bonuses for combat is also really neat, but I feel like we're not gonna struggle on the seas, right? In what world do we struggle on the seas? So all of this stuff, I mean, the blockade impact can be pretty powerful. Disembark and negates the landing penalty. No, we're gonna... I mean, we basically have to decide for now if we do it economic or if we do it martial, but I think we're gonna go for economic. So I wanted the urban development. The urban development module, or UDM, will supply port cities with ready supplies of labor, raw materials and manufacturing capabilities provided by the Seahold. We will be able to develop our ports without taxing the surrounding areas, allowing us to develop truly awe-inspiring urban centers. Then we can either go for trade power or goods produced. I personally think that we probably want trade power. Yeah. Dufyodir are our worldly and mercantile elite, and they have grown immensely wealthy from our trade links across Halan. By constructing a guild hall where Dufyodir can congregate, make deals and conduct operations while stuck in a port, we can strengthen our grip on the local trade lanes. Money talks. So, we have all modifications done. Let's launch the Seahold. Holy shit. For many years, a gargantuan steel hull the size of which dwarfed even remnant fleet ships have been attended to by a legion of workers, architects and nautical engineers and Dufyodir. This work only intensifies after the sea gates of the hold were opened and the hull floated out, barely into a special bay within Ovdal Tûngr's external harbour. As the ship had grown too large and ponderous to remain within the hold proper until permit normal access to the interior. The empty hull, which had necessitated the building of an entire new wing of the port, was a statement of dwarven engineering in and of itself. But still, the shipyard continues to work at a top speed. Scores of dwarves toil in overtime shifts to build huge segments of towering superstructures. As soon as anything is built, a seemingly endless number of railcars stream forth from the hold to the site of construction, where the dockers, install each and every item. For massive triple expansion Strongbellow's dimensions, the power generation of which had never even been thought of even in Strongbellow's wildest dreams. For equally massive bronze screw propellers that had taken more bronze than even the largest furnaces were capable of manufacturing in singular pieces. Coal bunkers that could threaten to empty whole mines of their output, and the colossal boilers they feed, eagerly devouring coal to power the Strongbellow engines. Dozens upon dozens of breachy loading cannons plus the powder and runic shot. The list grows longer and longer, and the ship's structure grows higher and wider. Funnels, crew decks, kitchens, recreation chambers, and more continue to be added. A civilization is built in metal, one valve at a time. Slowly, piece by piece, the ship takes shape and its purpose becomes clear for all to see, even though simply passing by the hold en route to other ports in Bahar. Okay. At last, after countless years and just as many expenses and orders given. The army of workers disappears, and in the harbour wing that had been constructed for it, the largest ship Halan had ever seen, lay waiting. The order from high is clear and concise. Two words that send an anticipatory shiver down the spine of any who hear it. Begin preparations. The next day, thousands of soldiers, sailors and other crew, both military and domestic, board a massive vessel. Over the next few weeks, the sound of machinery working can be heard from miles around, day and night, as the crew works the ship up to a ready status. The colossal furnaces, large enough to swallow a dragon each and still have plenty of room, are stoked and fueled with coal. Teams of stokers, trimmers and shovelers work around the clock to supply the fires with enough fuel to make steam. The propeller shafts are spun and blazed to ensure a tight fit. Countless vats of lubricating greases and oils are liberally applied to the engine machinery to avoid damage from any gears or shafts running dry. Any leaks or structural cracks are found and blocked, and extra runic reinforcements installed to ensure integrity. Casemate guns are loaded and fired with blank charges to test their integrity in chamber brushes. On the main command deck of the Seahold, the bridge crew familiarizes themselves with the various systems and monitoring devices, crafted so that nothing would be missed. Pressure gauges are calibrated and voice tubes checked for clarity. Nothing could or would go wrong on this most famous day in Combat Dwarf history. Soon it would be time to put it all to the test. The orders are given, the officer corps briefed, the rankers given their instructions and their stations. Part 3. Okay, and now we can also host the parties. This is something that I expected, to be honest. Captain Thorgrim Longbeard surveyed the future from the glass-fronted bridge of the Seahold. A mass of cocks, steam valves, pressure gauges, observation positions and runic level surrounded him and his crew, but he felt nothing of the water beneath. He chuckled to himself. It might have been a ship, but here, sitting on the bridge, it could have easily been fooled to think he was back on land. Lighting his pipe, Captain Longbeard glanced at his helmsman before barking an order with gross seriousness. Helm, engines ahead slow, revolutions 030. The helmsman nodded, relaying the order into the voice tube to his left before cranking the engine order telegraphed to the ahead slow position. Deep within the bowels of the Seahold, the engine bell shrieked its harsh cry over the deafening roar of the engines coming to full power as dozens of engineers and crewmen rushed to their stations and prepared to release power to the shafts. Above the ships, 4 gaping funnels belched blooms of thick black smoke into the skies, and a cacophonous rumble echoed all along the coastline. Many of the Tûngr likened the noise to that of an earthquake. Indeed, some tired sleepers had been awoken and had rushed out into the streets in fear of such a reality. 4 shuddering jolts shook through the ship. The propellers had begun to turn. The Seahold of the Ovdal, the pinnacle of dwarven and nautical engineering and the largest ship Halan had possibly ever seen, shuddered and groaned as slowly, ever so slowly, it eased into the harbour proper. A thunderous wave of cheering and celebrations erupted from the onlooking masses as they watched the Seahold's gargantuan bulk begin to move under its power. They had done it. The seas now belonged to Ovdal Tûngr and the Ovdal Ovdal. We can now host parties on it. But here it is. The Seahold. It is a galley. What? It's not a heavy ship? That's dumb. What? What? Okay, I also see that they have, this makes this really shit, doesn't it? I mean, it has the durability bonus of a normal, galley, so... Huh. Okay, but we probably have a modifier here now, right? That's grain imports. Let's see. Strongbow shipyard is not it. No, 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 no. Strongbow pumps, no. Okay, so the modifier is not here yet. It's also not here, right? Exclusive trade rights. No, 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 no. Is it this? No, it's this one is its own. Anyway, we're still at war. But we need to recover here slightly. Let's let the boys show up before they can do anything. So, now? Modifier? Or is this not how it works? Okay, so we don't have anything here. You are supposed to give this place a modifier. Unavailable. Oh! Ah! I see. Okay. You do not give bonuses to Ovdal Tûngr anyway. So, now the modifier isn't, there's no modifier here at the moment. Right? Nothing like that. Yes. But we can dock it here. We can also not do it here because we don't have the thingy. Here? You also don't have the thingy. Okay, but here, right? Okay, let's... we're gonna get it done. Just you wait. I still don't get it why this is why this is a galley. This seems so counterproductive. Alright, let's stock it here. Boop. That means that you all of a sudden... There we go. Ovdal district is 115 trade power. I see. Alright. We also have the 40 reduction. But that's about it, right? Yeah. Okay. That means that we can, I mean, this is still 100. It's not like that. We do get our 40%. Let's come over here real quick. And get, we're gonna actually get 2 guys over here. Because I'm not gonna let these guys just sit around and do whatever they want. So this currently is not very useful because this is already at like 50. But however, Nafalea. So, hey, how's it looking? We're also of course gonna tell you, no, if you want to support that, these guys are dead, I've decided. Let's also do the same thing. Oh, we can't do that yet. Oh, because the fort is in the way? I see. Okay, then you guys are just gonna stand nearby. I'm nearly losing this fight. Luckily enough. We have the numbers to just say no. Okay, now you guys need to recover. Let's not use the. I hope. I mean, this feels dangerous because I fear that they are just gonna get that I accidentally make a mistake at some point, then it just gets whooped somewhere. Oh well, let's do this. You guys are losing so much stuff during these sieges. Oh, you guys are having fun. I see. Oh. Right, let's not be threatened. I assume that you don't have anything on this place. I hope. That would be awkward. But you don't own anything else here, so that's good. This one doesn't matter. I just want this occupied. The Drake's Guard is also not super important. I guess I can wait this out. I don't think you guys are gonna be fast enough to do this. Oh, you guys have made your way through already. Okay. Then I'm actually gonna go here and here. I mean, the money is also coming back like within seconds, right? So, one thing that actually rather need to do, so let's quickly get the boy back. C, hold, unlock. Let's see what we can do with Ibotil. You have 300 and something. I mean, of course, what I'm doing here is very risky, but luckily enough, we do also have you moving about. Oh, radical reforms, lovely. Just a second, I need to quickly dock the Seahold. We of course do both of these. I could have technically thrown them out and in again, but I don't care too much about it. Improve relation, there we go. Alright, now this place... Okay, alright, yeah. We have a bit more... Does it even do much here? Okay, we're at 42%, let's see. I know that we still have all of these guys occupying things, but... That's just funny, right? Let's quickly... We don't even need this overall. I mean, obviously we have taken... Okay, it's 14%. I think it was the right choice, right? I feel like that was the right choice. Oh, you guys are also a bit too fast for my liking. You're probably gonna crush this army accidentally. But luckily enough, someone else is on their way. Yeah, there we go. We'll see where you get annihilated. You guys come back around. While you guys do this. Is there a world where we can retreat here successfully? Now actually, this is something also curious. Are you gonna crush my boat when you occupy this? Let's see where you retreat to. So just going... Yeah, you're just going over there. I see. So this army is dead. Can't do much about that. Alright. New army it is. Here you go, boys. So this war is against Kovodia, so it's a bit annoying that we have to occupy Kovodia first. Does this make sense? I wonder. I mean, we still have you to do, right? You're not indebted. I mean, I do want to hold the party on the sea holds. This doubles. Okay. Nothing else here. Oh, there we go. Ah, I see. Okay, so this one, every good we gain a trade bonus from will increase the prestige of 0.5. Every second point of development above 30 in Bulva, others Vasil and Askaso will increase the base prestige impact of our by 0.25. I think this one is currently better, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So that's 3.5. And this is currently a problem that these two provinces are only on 30 and 32. So this is 1, 6, so 7, which is then, yeah, okay. I mean, I assume that the game is gonna tell us when this is the case anyway. So let's quickly get you guys over. Okay, you guys are here as well. But Klafanor is charging and marching. Nope. Come on, just run into them. Waltz them down. You don't need to be concerned about anything else. You know what? Sure. Manpower. I'm not gonna say no to that. Come on, fight! You have how many dudes? Okay, you've lost 100k while doing this nonsense. Just fight them, there we go. You're not weak, you have 200,000 dudes running around here. Jesus Christ, AI. See, now they've even managed to go all the way around because you're idiots. Didn't I tell you to be aggressive? I've told you to be aggressive. Oh god, we are now actually gonna lose this. Come on. Oh. That's not enough. You're still waiting for one dude? Somewhere? Yeah. This is not a good fight. That's shit. Because you're idiots. Okay, let's leave. Let's just leave. Okay, I guess you besiege that. You guys quickly come around before you get annihilated. Then I'm gonna siege all of this back while you're doing this. Let me at least help out with this here. Alright, last thing here. Question of dictatorship. We are not absolutism. Admin free policy. This is a better parliament, right? Wait, we don't even have the parliament yet. Hell no. I mean, this is gonna just straight up boost you quite significantly, yeah. Oh, we don't need another one? That's insane. I know that we don't have much places, but this seems a little bit ridiculous. I mean, but I want these places pumped up. No matter what you want. Every single one of my provinces is amazing. Of course I want to give them the parliament boost. So we don't have anything over here. Here. Oh, we can't do that. Ah, I see. Trade companies cannot do that. Okay. Well, then we have already done everything that we need. Okay. Please just pump through this while you guys recover. I mean, I know that I am dwarf, so recovering will take a while. I mean, the good thing is they're gonna siege a while on this stuff, right? Oh, and we have this one again. I guess we are getting some trade back. Sure. Please just run over here and kill some dudes. I beg of you. Yeah, there we go. See, how about just letting me siege all of this? Why are you missing a dude? Well, you know what? I will do that. Nope, please, boat. Wait. Oh, there we go. Boop. So, come back over. Let me deal with this. You guys can do other shit. You are our fighters. Just bump them over. Okay. Military. Let's get something done. I mean, I would like to do this with the hold, to be honest. But at the moment, we have a few. Did you really come back around here? Man. Don't need to fight these guys. Okay, but they're getting sad. So Ibervar and the Rebellion State, and then we can just run over the rest of the issue. Just let me do it. That's the only important thing. Just let me do all of this stuff. So, you guys come back around here. I will take care of it. No worries. You are supposed to be aggressive. Please be aggressive. Oh, they're going over and... Okay, they still have plenty of numbers here. Okay. You are actually running into me here. Okay, I guess I'll have to fight instead of you. Bastards. There's nothing else I can say about this, to be honest. Okay, we've done this. Could you please fuck off and let me do the important stuff, the sieging stuff? We had such a good concept going, but you for some reason decided to not follow that anymore? Permanent navies. Lovely. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's... I have to say, Nosostir, you have done an astounding amount of stuff. I'll give you that. Points are up again. Let me just quickly do all of this once more. We are not done yet. Of course, we're also gonna help Sadiant. No reason not to. Whatever. So. Points. Aha, of a cover. And then Diplo. No gold. There we go. Dejac. Close, but now we have Eka. Lovely. If I could, if there would be a way to just tell AI, hey, stop, go away, let me do this, I would gladly do that. But Okay, you've done this. Lovely. Now bring this army over as well, while I do the sieging. I'm just gonna run you in here. I guess I'll take some admin. Oh, lovely. 3 points. I guess I don't want to do this at the moment. I then take some attrition around here. Thank you. Now fuck off. All of this should be desieged on its own. Let me do the sieging, please. If you would be so kind. I guess we're also gonna end the episode here. So like always, like subscribe shenanigans. I guess you guys next episode. Bye.